Hello everyone. Hope all is well. And as usual, take care of your mental health. That's very important for your own benefit. And remember, it's best to be private with your life because not everyone wants the best for you. That resonate in your head. So this story hit home to me because I have been on the losing side of incidents like these and have friends and family members who have suffered great loss at the hands of thieves. Now, the St. Andrew North Police is seeking to curtail the rampant car thefts in Havendale and Meadowbrook and have seen a ballooning of the practice in other sections of the division, as according to the police, but are also concerned about the reluctance of victims to report the theft of their vehicles when they do happen. Let me interject on this and respond. A lot of people do not trust the police, and while allegedly there are rumors that the criminals are comfortable, they will not be brought to justice because of who they are aligned with. So people on the most part don't even bother, they just focus on getting in touch with their insurance company, or who may have a link with the underground may seek help there. So it is further reported that there are several accounts from car owners living in sections of Golden Spring and Stoneyhill in St. Andrew where they are being preyed upon by thieves, with as many as 12 reports of vehicles stolen in under a year, as according to residents. However, the true numbers of thefts are not reported. Last September, a vehicle was stolen, and the next night, 2 vehicles were stolen during one go at a party, and several others were broken into. It's almost as if these thugs are sure they will get away with it, because not only are they stealing vehicles, but several vehicles are damaged after failed attempts, because for whatever reason, if they can't get to steal the vehicle, they damage it. The next thing is this, that when they come to thief your vehicles, they come with guns. That means if they can get a chance to break into your house or your business, them going to try to do that, says a resident of the Upper St. Andrew community. Superintendent of Police Tamika Service, head of the St. Andrew North Division, said she has not had any recent reports of vehicles being stolen in the Stoneyhill area, but car theft is a serious issue in the division, as the thieves believe the division is a safe haven for larceny of motor vehicle, as most of the incidents occur before daybreak between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., says Tamika Service. She continued by saying she won't say the area is not being targeted, but victims don't report it. How are we going to know? As most of the vehicles that are stolen, they take them to both St. Catherine and St. Andrew South Division. She further said that is why when she took over the division, a special unit was created to deal with the larceny of motor vehicle theft, as the issue of motor vehicle theft was really of great concern, especially in Havendale and Meadowbrook. It was at least 6 or more per week. However, since she has formed her team, there has been less issue in those areas. But it appears that the effects has ballooned right across the division as the theft is more widespread. Now we have to have teams extended across the whole division, and we treat it as very serious, she said. The last car theft occurred last Thursday in the wee hours of the morning as usual, that's their time, and the theft was in Stoneyhill. So a friend of mine at work was telling me that a relative own a BMW motor car is prized possession. Anyway, he parked his vehicle on his car porch, all grilled up, but his bedroom windows open onto the car porch. Anyway, he went to bed, everywhere locked down tight as usual before he goes off to bed. When he wake the morning, he looked through his window and he noticed the porch was empty. So guess what he did? He lay back down in his bed, reached for his phone and called his next door neighbor. No, me have to laugh. It's not a laughing matter. The man called him next door neighbor and asked her to look over his house if she see his car park over there. She said, give me a minute. Then she come back and say, how it is to be over there if you drive it out already in the morning. So listen to me, man. It's too early for this. Him said, no, no, no. He is home. A thief, them thief the vehicle off the porch. She then said to him, but BMW can't thief, so. Because them vehicle are high-end vehicle. Anyway, they raised an alarm and the neighbor, everybody the neighborhood who know him and who up come over and they were looking on the car porch. Yes, they cut the grill open and guess what the Crawfords them do? Grease the driveway. Yeah, pure black gas oil like substance and the area where I'm parking vehicle. Look something like engine oil all over the driveway. Guess what the bugger them to slide out the vehicle. And for whatever reason the owner heard nothing. And of course no one saw anything. Them thieves man is off the chain. Them ever come up with some creative idea, so we have a plan for them. I remember even my own vehicle, when thieves came for it, I heard a sound. When I look, man, with gun on him shoulder, and a man with something look like a oversized scissors, they just hook it up, fast like lightning, and pull it out the yard. All this time, I'm trying to call Constant Spring Police Station or 119. By the time you get through, them long gone about them business already. It does seem like a waste of time because you just know say nothing not going to happen out of all of that. As I just felt helpless with the kids just peeping through the window. And then you wonder why sometimes people don't bother report it. Because to them sometimes it probably don't even make no sense. Because nothing going to come off it and the reluctance to get through anyway. The whole thing is crazy. So when the officers say victims don't want to report things, we know sometimes it's well organized, as there is no help coming from the police most of the times, and a lot of time people report things and it's really not recorded, that you can reference it saying that it is so. It can be reported and not recorded. That happened to me. They need a protocol. If something happened, once you go police station, you get a receipt that you came to the station and made a report. Also, according to reports, a grey Mark 6 was stolen from inside a driveway on Seaview Road, and that was the second Mark X stolen from the community recently. The other, belonging to a popular entertainer, was stolen in April. None of the incident was reported, but the Mark X belonging to the entertainer was found scrapped in St. Catherine. However, Miss Service says she was baffled as to why owners are reluctant to report millions of dollars in losses to the police, as the police has had success recovering some stolen vehicles. I remember a relative of mine, highest bus was stolen, and he got information about a stolen ring in St. Mary, only to hear that there's a style where when they thief your vehicle, they then take it to St. Mary, hook it up to a vehicle parked at the side of a road on top of a hill. When the stolen vehicle is hooked up to it, it's lowered over the hillside, where men are there long time with all kind of tools, waiting to scrap the vehicle, and the parts are moved in another vehicle. So within few hours, it's just shell left if you're lucky. He, however, never found his vehicle. It's crazy. They're well organized from top to bottom. That's why it's hard to break them unless them lose them life. but it's like a revolving door. There's another to replace that one. So the only thing you can do is do everything in your power to keep your vehicle safe in your possession. And remember, never sacrifice your life for it. It don't worth it. You get a chance to live. You have another day to try again. Sometimes when you think about everything is just also depression. So much people depressed in Jamaica. Depression just all around. Everything you do is just so depressing. But you still have to stay strong. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.